Remember when I asked if Esra Hudson and Blake Lively misrepresented facts to the courts? As it turns out that they didn't just misrepresent, they bold-faced lied. Just to cover up the fact that Blake is a bully going after small content creators and content creators in an attempt to, I don't know, silence people from saying anything mean about her, even though her and her husband said you can't sue over hurt feelings. Wayfarer just submitted to the judge that the content creators are not under some hidden attorney's eyes only list that they received. Say, unable to accept the fact that the public backlash against Lively was purely organic, the motion improperly seeks to blame Tag for Lively's sinking reputation. Without citation to any evidence, the motion alleges that the individuals identified in the interrogatory responses have spoken publicly about Miss Lively in the lawsuit, apparently at the behest of Tag and the other Wayfarer defendants. However, the motion ignores the broad scope of the interrogatories, which seeks the names of those with whom Tag has merely communicated concerning, among other topics, Lively, her allegations, or this lawsuit from May 2024 through the present. Tag did not communicate with any content creators about this matter or any underlying allegations until 2025 when requests for comment were proffered. They then go on to say that basically the allegations they're making is a long-winded manner of saying that Lively blames Tag for the recent public backlash against her. However, the allegations are baseless. Had Lively's counsel properly engaged in and continued the meet and confer press concerning the interrogatory responses instead of filing the motion in a misguided effort to blame the Wayfarer parties for her public relationship woes, a response of this nature would not have been necessary. That Tag does not oppose a motion and agrees to remove the confidentiality and AEO designations from interrogatory responses. In return, Tag trusts that I don't know if I would trust her for anything. Wouldn't trust her to babysit a goldfish. In return, Tag trusts that Lively will no longer allege that anything regarding the so-called campaign is untraceable. So there you go. She is sending subpoenas, and I guess TikTok now has 7 people subpoenaed because she's a bully, my opinion. And Wayfarer has the content creators back. Tag didn't have to remove that, but they are agreeing to show that we were not involved. Feels pretty good right now to be on the right side of history.
I see so many women around afraid to speak, especially right now, afraid to share their experiences, and fear is by design. It's what keeps us silent. But I also acknowledge that many people don't have the opportunity to speak. So I do feel fortunate that I've been able to. And it's the women who have had the ability to use their voice that's kept me strong and helped me in my belief and my fight for the world to be safe for women and girls. It's a pretty simple thing, but nothing.
I bet your PR team really regrets ever having you utter those words.